Dear students, this is my last video out of 10 videos on study in the UK. Those who wish to study in the UK must be awaiting for updates on the current situation on the admission to the UK universities due to coronavirus. We all understand that you have worked hard on your studies and are preparing for your examinations or go to the UK for further studies. You must be having dreams of travel to the UK and begin your adventure in a British university. We have been advised to stay indoors and travel has been temporarily curtailed. What does it mean for our dreams and plans? It's natural that prospective students and offer holders may have concerns about the ongoing coronavirus outbreak. I would like to share their questions and will try to give them some relief through this video. The university is following the advice from the Universities UK, Public Health England, and the Foreign and Commonwealth Office, Study UK, and coronavirus updates. Universities in the UK have announced that there will be no changes to the start of the academic year due to the COVID-19 pandemic and therefore encourage all students to proceed as normal with their applications. If you are an international student interested in UK study and need advice and support throughout this difficult period, not to worry, there are practical help on hand for students who wish to travel to the UK and once they arrive there. The UK Council for International Student Affairs, for example, provides up-to-date advice on technical questions around visas and student finance. But UK universities are currently processing international applications as normal, and the internal autumn intake will be running as planned. You might have questions on how will A-level grades be decided in 2020. The cancellation of A-levels also affected thousands of students studying their A-levels in schools and those studying independently. Under the new system, sixth form and college teachers are being asked to grade their students. Teachers will have to award each student a grade for each subject and rank students within each grade boundary. How the teachers will do this process? Teachers have been instructed to assess a student's performance over the whole of their A-level course and make a realistic judgment of the grade they would have most likely got if they had completed any non-exam assessments and sat their exams. To determine this grade, Ofquat have asked teachers to consider the following factors. The student's performance over the course of their study. This would include any classwork or homework set. For relevant courses, participation and performance in music and drama performance and sporting events, performance in any non-exam assessment, that means coursework, whether it has been completed or not, prior attainment in previous qualification levels, including GCSE and AS levels, mock A-level exam performance, how the students' performance this year compares to the performance of students in previous years. For A-level students who are currently resitting the year, teachers will also need to consider the students' previous grades. For students who have previously agreed special consideration or adjustments due to illness or disability, teachers will need to take these consideration into account when making their judgment as to how those students would have performed. Then, and the other thing, teachers will have to rank the students' grades. Once students have been given their grades, teachers will then need to rank the order of the students given each grade ranking the highest attaining student in that grade boundary first and ranking the lowest attaining student in that grade boundary last. Several universities and admissions bodies have already confirmed that these grades will be accepted for undergraduate entry as with previous years, and they will apply the same flexibility and fairness to students across all UK national and international examination board. If you have already signed an accommodation contract for next year and because of coronavirus think it may no longer fit your requirements, you should talk directly to your housing provider. It can be a university or an outsider. If you run into problems, you will be able to raise a complaint. Then we will look at when will A level results day 2020 be. The Department of Education has announced A-level results for 2020 in England will be published on the originally planned date, Thursday, 13th August 2020. GCSE will be released on Thursday, 20th August 2020. The government is working closely with universities to ensure prospective students can start and continue their studies. Universities have also confirmed that they will be flexible and will do all they can to support students to progress to higher education. This includes recognizing the challenging circumstances many of you have been facing with complete your learning and assessment as a result of COVID 19, but also any challenges you may have faced due to personal circumstances. I recommend that you always be in touch with your selected university due to coronavirus pandemic through email, Skype, etc. and they would be happy to advise you on the progress of your application. Thank you for watching my last video. Please put a like and share my series of 11 videos with your friends and do not forget to subscribe. Thank you.